Hello, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Anisha here. Today we're gonna be doing a mini shopping haul. I got some things from Sephora that I want to share with you guys. I only got a few things. I decided to treat myself a little bit for my birthday, so I'm gonna jump right in, show you things I got as well as try them on. I think I'm gonna start with this. So I got the Sephora Best Skin Ever concealer. This is the full coverage multi-use concealer. It was on sale at Sephora. I'm very big into sales, so everything I got here was on sale. I can tell you exactly what I paid for this. This was $8, so not too bad. I think this retails for like $16, maybe $20, so I know I saved a little bit. So I got this in the shade 35N, and it's supposed to be a full coverage blendable liquid cream weightless feel. So I'm gonna try this out. I've been on the hunt for like a really good concealer. I really like my NARS one, but I don't know if there was any other ones that, like, you know, a little bit more affordable, because if anybody knows, the NARS ones are not cheap. So let's try this out. So I'm just gonna put it under my eye, and then I think I'm gonna do right here, right here as well. I already primed my face, but I didn't buy like a new primer, so I did that off camera, but I have primed my face. Okay, so I put that on. I'm gonna let that sit a little bit, but I'm gonna blend out my chin and my forehead for now, and I'll let the under eye sit, because that's gonna be the true test for me. I'm just using this regular like flat top kabuki-esque brush. This is from, it's a AOA Studio high def brush F4. This is from Walsh.anisah. I got this years ago, but feel free to use whatever foundation brush you like to use to blend out foundations. That's what I'm just using. I try to use like minimal like products, so if I can use the same brush for multiple things, I'm gonna do it. So you're gonna see that here today. Plus I didn't get too much stuff. So I got the concealer. The next thing I got was the Anastasia Beverly Hills Luminous Foundation, and I got this in the shade 480C. Okay, this is supposed to be vegan, gluten-free, alcohol-free, dermatologist tested, all methologist tested, non-comedogenic, suitable for sensitive skin. I have sensitive skin, so I'm hoping this is going to be amazing for my skin and not cause me any breakouts, because I feel like right now my skin is going through a time where it's not happy with me. Also, I think I need to just stick to one routine, so that way my skin will be happy. Yeah, I have very dry, sensitive skin, and I've been like trying out different things, and I think my skin hasn't been happy with that, so I need to stick to what we're used to. So first glance, super cute. I've been wanting to try this foundation, so I hope this foundation matches me. I tried to swatch it in Sephora, so, and I know I'm a little bit more tan, so we're gonna see how this goes. Just gonna shake it, and this does have a pump, so we're just gonna pump her out. There we go. I did 2 pumps on the back of my hand. It's very liquidy, I'll tell you that. So I'm gonna just pat back of my hand, and then just pat it on my face like this. Do a little bit on my forehead, on my neck. Okay, it definitely feels light. It doesn't feel heavy at all. I don't really smell anything, which is fine. I feel like when it comes to like certain makeups, which I feel like just in general things I'm putting on my face, I really don't want them to have a scent. I have sensitive skin, so I feel like it shouldn't have fragrance to it. I know some people love like having a lovely smell, but like I don't care for it. It ends up like breaking me out or causing an allergic reaction that I don't need. So I'm just blending all this out like so, and then I think I'm gonna start, I forgot my upper lip. I'm gonna blend out my concealer now, just to see how that all blends. Alright, so this side is done. Do this side. Again, I'm going to be using this brush for all the products I'm using. I only have one more. Oh, I forgot to tell you off the price. Okay, so this was on sale too. I think it retails like 40 something bucks, and I got it for $29. So I saved some coin, so that wasn't bad. And like I said, I like to save money, so I try not to get stuff that are like full price. I like getting it when it's on sale. Okay, so that's all done. This it looks pretty good together. And then the last thing I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna rub the rest on my eyelid. But the last thing that I got is bronzer. I've been trying to find like a really good bronzer, and I feel like it's either too like gray, it's too red, it doesn't show at all. So I've been trying to find like a really good one. So we're gonna try out this one. This is the, I know, sticking with Anastasia a little bit, this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills cream bronzer. I got it in deep tan. It's supposed to be a weightless cream bronzer for the face and body that creates a natural matte finish. So let's check her out. Oh, and I got this for $24.50. I think it was like roughly around the same price range of the foundation, but don't quote me. Okay, so this is how it comes. I feel like it comes similar packaging as like how the Stay bronzer is, but oh my god, look at that, so pretty. Okay, so it has a little protective cap, which I'm going to keep on there, but I'm gonna jump right in, just make sure everything is blended and I don't have any harsh lines. Put our blend in bronzer. Okay, so I'm just gonna swirl my brush in and then just apply it. Put some on the back of my hand and then just go right over here. And then just take what I have on the back of my hand, just keep blending it out, and take a little bit more product, tap on the back of my hand. I've been liking to tap on the back of my hand because then I don't end up putting like a harsh amount, because I've done that before. Like sometimes when I use like the Tarte those wands, the contour wands, I put too much and then it ends up like looking crazy and I look like I have a bruise on my face. So I feel like when I do it this way, I'm not putting too much product on. I'm gonna put a little bit on my nose, and I feel like here I have a mirror here, so that's the reason why I'm looking over there. Take a little bit more, but again, very light. It doesn't feel heavy on the skin. I feel like it's a nice light bronzer. It's not too heavy, and it gives like a nice natural bronze to my face. I'm trying to take off this hair that I probably put on just now. Alright, well, it's there now. But packaging wise, I think this is super cute. And this is in the shade Deep Tan. But that concludes all the products that I got. But I would love to hear from you guys what you guys think of the products all together. Do you think they look well? Obviously the wear it test is the ultimate test, so I'm gonna leave it on for a little bit just to see how it goes throughout the day. But I would love to hear any recommended newer products that came out that you guys want me to try, or any other Anastasia Beverly Hills products that you guys recommend, or good bronzers, because I need a good bronzer. So if you guys have any bronzer tips, definitely share them down below, as well as any concealers. I would love to have any recommendations for them. But until next time, you are blessed and highly favored. Have a great rest of your day.